This is the bottom of the tower at St. Mary's. I'm currently standing where the pews used to be. Over here we have the arch into the front of the church, which is where the altar would have been. This is the part of the church where Father Victor Jones found bones buried underneath the floor when he renovated it and rebuilt the place from the ground up. This would have been the main entrance into the church. And that's Elizabeth. And that's Kelly. You're on night vision camera. Say hi.
Hi.
Man, your eyes look freaky.
Just take pictures of everything.
Yeah, more pictures you take, the more likely you are to find something. This is the graveyard out front. Few of the different graves. My apologies to anybody that I'm walking over, I don't intend to do it. And that's Dean. Say hi, Dean, you're on night vision.
Hi, Dean, I'm on night vision.
You didn't have to say exactly that. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Dean just went down.
Yeah, there's a little tiny alley down there, I don't know if you can see it on the camera. Anything down there?
He said nothing, but could be worth something.
You want to take a wander down there with the camera?
If you want to.
Okay.
Lead on.
There's like the small pathway that leads down. Oh. No gravestone hidden in the undergrowth. If you can see it on camera. I don't think there's anything beyond here. Little tiny gate. Beyond that just leads back down. So villagers would have wandered up through this pathway to go to church. Oh, someone just brushed my hair. Weird.
Cobweb.
Yeah, I think it was a cobweb.
Hello.
Hey Dean, anything down there?
Just a caved-in craft. They never used to. If this is 19th century,
Yeah.
they wouldn't have buried them as low as we do today, do they?
No. And this site actually goes back a lot earlier. They built the temple. They built the yeah, they built the church on the site of an even older church. It was renovated in the 1950s, 60s by Father Victor Jones. Before that, it was a church already there. And then before that, there was a church they built it on top of. Before that, it was a palisade castle. And before that, it was an ancient hill fort. So this has always been something here, but it's always been ruined.
Yeah.
No matter what they build here, it always ends up in ruins.
It does look like it's been a lot. It's a lot smaller than it used to be.
Yeah, with the overgrowth. I mean, there's a lot of overgrowth here. Just down that pathway that you went down first off. Yeah, I found was it just a grave just in the undergrowth. So I'm sure there's more here that we just can't see. Whoa. That was weird. I thought I saw something run across in front of me. Must have been a shadow. So this is what would have been the altar of the church. And back in the 1950s, when it was first ruined, Father Victor Jones came up here, and before he started renovating it, and the altar rail was still here, a big like cast iron thing. And he knelt at the altar rail and had a vision and decided he was going to rebuild the church. And Father Victor Jones sadly died last year, and I think they may have scattered his ashes here, because he pretty much single-handedly rebuilt the place. It's one of the last surviving Saddleback bell towers in the country, and it's still a listed building even though it's a ruin, just because of that feature. I don't really want to spend too much time under the tower, because when we came in we found a rock. It was in the middle of the pathway. It looked like it had fallen off the tower. You have to remember this place is a ruin, and not the safest place in the world. Yeah, see, that's what I mean about graves just in the undergrowth. The woods just behind the church. I get through the brambles. And there's actually one right in the pathway. There are investigators up there in case you wonder what that light is. I'm trying to hop over the gravestone carefully. More gravestones out here. Graveyard's bigger than I thought. Find anything? Another stone by there, is there? Yeah? This graveyard's huge. Okay. Huh? Oh yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah, I took a picture of that one over just where Kelly is.
Yeah.
And it's blurry, like this half of it.
Just one half is blurry.
Yeah. You have to fix it all up.
We'll have a look when we get back. Another moth here. I have to call him out when I see him, otherwise I'll think, oh my god, I've seen something when I get back and review the tape. It's a shame seeing a church like this. You can see it would have been like a beautiful building once. What's up?
Right.
Sorry. Forget I have the torch on. I don't need it, I can see perfectly on my vision.
You know the other side over behind, I was behind Kelly.
Yeah.
It's very cold with it.
Cold spot?
Yeah, I walked from when I was walking around then, from there to Kelly, between there, it got much warmer.
That's weird.
I don't feel like
It's
I
not
was
like
cold.
there's any wind tonight either, there's nothing. Not even the leaves are moving.
I didn't feel cold until I left it, and then I felt warm.
That's weird. Gonna do some EVP work and try and get something to talk to us?
I reckon we should try some this year that we know.
I think I know one guy's name that's here. And he's kind of got a connection to the...
There's a Robert J. Wilson there,
Yeah?
that was a bit on there.
Okay, let's grab the EVP recorder and see what we get.